Hello Aquarius, welcome or welcome back to my channel. I'm Lucia and today I'm doing a reading for Aquarius sun, moon and rising signs. You can check your Venus and Lilith placements as well. So Aquarius, when I shuffled the cards I was looking at the bottom and this is the Three of Swords, and the bottom card here which I took was the it was a Princess of Swords. And what do we have here? The Knight of Swords. Okay. And then we have the Ace of Discs. So I already pulled two cards from the top. I took that Princess of Swords because it was on the bottom and it stood out to me. And then I shuffled and I got the Ace of Discs for you guys. I have also my Everyday Oracle and I got 4 cards for you guys. So I feel like there is some heartbreak, disappointment, really emotional feelings going on with you guys here. But there's also an opportunity for healing with the Ace of Discs. There's something that you guys have had enough of. And I feel like these emotions are strong. So if you guys have felt emotional before, you're feeling more emotional on a stronger level. And I also feel like with that Ace of Discs that this is a very important time for you guys to really take care of yourselves in all ways, health-wise. You know, be careful what you're feeding yourself, you know, food, what you're feeding your mind, you know, moving the body, doing things that, you know, stretching, doing things, grounding, doing things to take care of yourself in all ways to keep you strong for whatever things, you know, come at you right now. But I also feel like things are going to change. So we have these 4 cards. Disgrazia, dispiacere, la conversazione, and dottore. So some of you could be dealing with a lot of things that can make you feel like everything is not working out or something's not working out, or you could be done with something. There's a lot of sadness here, disappointment, and there could be conversations that you could be just like not wanting to hear or listen, unpleasant, or things happening with communication with people that could be making you feel emotional. And then we have also dealing with some maybe not feeling good for some people here. It could be sadness that could be affecting, you know, not making you feel well. It could be just other health things. So there could be a lot of things here. You could be feeling fed up in a situation, or sadness or disappointment or heartbreak. Could be people disappointing you and things like that. So what else is going on with Aquarius right now? We had that Three of Swords energy. Let's see if it comes out in the reading today. So Aquarius, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Things are changing. I feel like with this, things have changed. I feel like with this change, you guys need to stay grounded. I feel like you guys also are seeing your strength because the element of earth stands out to me here. The element of earth, which is right here on the bottom. We have the Five of Cups. There could be some kind of emotional loss here. You could be feeling some emotions, feeling a need to go to be in a safe space, a safe place, something better. Also letting go. It could be letting go of cords, cutting cords with certain situations. The Six of Swords. Moving on from hard times, moving on from thoughts that could be disturbing your mind. We have the Star card. This is hope. This is your card, Aquarius. The Star card is the Aquarius card. So it's about bringing life to your inspiration, to your goals, to your dreams, you know, making those wishes and seeing the light, holding on to the light. The Lover's card. This card is about, when I look at this card, I feel like this is a card of feeling a void in a situation. It could be in a love situation. It could be in any other situation, something that means a lot to you. You could be looking to pull even pieces of you back that you feel like you have lost, especially if those of you are not feeling like yourselves with the emotions. There could be feelings of feeling, you know, worthy, you know, finding your worth and feeling your value and looking back at the lessons right now. Things could be coming up. I also want to say, especially with this Five of Cups feeling of abandonment for some of you, then we have the Queen of Cups here. This is empath. This is empath. You could be taking on other people's emotions. So really focusing on balancing that with bringing peace to yourself. This is also learning through your emotional experiences and relationships. We have the Seven of Pentacles here. What are we giving energy to? What are we taking care of? So we could be looking for something. We could be looking at goals here. If they're moving, if they're not, we may need to nurture them more. We may need to nurture ourselves more. This can mean nurturing, you know, the power within you. Then we have the Seven of Cups here too. You're seeing things. You're seeing beyond the veil. The masks could be coming off for the people around you. Disappointing. Let me get that card really quick. Because this is your card, Aquarius. We have the Hermit. I'm going to take these because they fell. These are, I was going to pull these after, but let's pull them now. We have the Hermit that came out. So the Hermit is meditating, going into stillness, clearing the mind, clearing energy, I feel, especially with that blue lantern. And it's like climbing another mountain, getting to the top. Then we have Truth. See your light, know your power, have the courage to walk your truth. And then we have Blue Flame. Connect to the blue flame, which is the light of pure love within you. So connect to the blue flame. That could be good for healing. Connect to the sky, connect to the water, something that's blue. So we have here also looking for a solution as well. There could be answers. You could be looking for how to go about something. And then we have the Page of Cups, which is looking for happiness somewhere to fill a void. Looking for happiness somewhere to fill a void. But then we have that Six of Wands. Six of Wands is success and victory. So there is something here that you guys have that you're going to be okay, because you're always going to be okay. You know, you always come through. Whatever's going on right now is going to change and you're okay. So that's what that card is about. It's also a card of sometimes things that you feel could be coming at you and are not good experiences could have actually blessed you. So you could even be looking back at that, or if you're not feeling that yet, you may be looking at that and seeing that now. If you look back, then we have the Seven of Wands here. We have the Three of Wands, and we have the Hierophant. So I feel with this is Seven of Wands is like constantly feeling like you have to stay on top, constantly feeling like once something happens to you, somebody's trying to take you down. And you get to the top and there's someone trying to take you down. You got to like push them away, fight them off or whatever. So it's like once you get there, you have to keep staying there, and you can't just get comfortable because people will come and try to take you down. So this is where you could be seeing this. You could be seeing the masks come off of who you think were your friends, who you thought, you know, and you're starting to see who your friends are and who they're not. You know, the hard times sometimes show you, you know, the true things about people, you know. And then we have the Three of Wands. It's like wondering what's next, like looking at the future. So you're really thinking about the future here. But then we have the Hierophant, and the Hierophant is, it's knowledge. You could be looking for wisdom. You could be drawn to wisdom. You could be looking for ancient wisdom, ancient knowledge, and stuff like this. Some of you could be looking for a teacher, a guru. Some of you could be becoming the teacher or the guru with your life experience, you know. And this is also a card of knowing the truth and everything that you're hearing outside of you here, really sticking to your intuition. The Hierophant is the one that knows. So you could be tuning into your intuition when it comes to moving forward, or you could be listening to or looking into like motivational quotes or now ancient knowledge like philosophy or anything like that. You could be doing something to give you some inspiration or motivation. Maybe doing creative things if you guys are creative, you know, to stay inspired, to stay creative, and to stay on top. To stay on top here with your success, you know, with your goals. And we have the Moon card, self-reflection, and this could be a big time of self-reflection here. And it's also a time of compassion. So a lot of you can also have compassion, even for some of the people that could be doing you wrong or have done you wrong. So you could be thinking about this as well. Some of you, this may not resonate with all of you. And the moon is also, you know, looking at our own part, looking inside, looking at your own part in what's going on in your life. So you could be really self-reflecting right now. The tethered one, this is about surrendering, but it's also about coming back to your true self and staying true to yourself. Shedding who you no longer are, and it brings some kind of transformation, surrendering to certain things. And then the Nine of Pentacles, you could be feeling a need to treating yourself or doing something that you enjoy or something that you deserve, maybe gifting yourself something, maybe doing something special for yourself. It doesn't have to be crazy, just something that makes you feel good here. Also, this is a card of, you know, wanting to enjoy the fruits of your labor. So if you're doing hard work, you could be, you know, waiting for that time, or maybe there's going to be something coming in here where you can enjoy, you know, all that hard work is going to pay off. Some of you could be seeing this right now. And then we have the Ten of Cups here. It's like bringing happiness into your personal life is very important for you guys right now. Feeling safe in your environment, in your home life, in your personal life, in your relationships. And this can mean love relationships, but this can also mean other relationships, family and friends. This is very big for you guys right now. You could be very, you know, careful with, you know, who you're hanging out with, who you're spending time with, who you're letting in, who you're choosing to give your energy to. And then we have the Chariot. And this is like there's this road on your journey that you're going down. It's about to keep going, and protecting your heart from anything that tries to interfere with your energy when it comes to setting your goals. It's the card of moving, keep going. It's the card of not giving up. It's the card of, you know, things are going to come for you. The Chariot is a card of success. And then we have the World card, which is the success card. It's something here that's going to be achieved. There's a goal that you're going to achieve here. If you keep moving, stay creative, and things are going to be okay. So this emotional time here is going to pass. So stay grounded, giving yourselves what you guys need. And then we have the Page of Pentacles, staying healthy, doing healthy things, really taking care of yourselves on all levels, energetic, physically, mentally. Page of Pentacles. You could have a new idea here for work or business. This could be on your mind. King of Pentacles. You could have achieved one goal and you could be looking at something else here. For some of you, you could have studied something and gained like a certificate or a diploma, or you could have finished the education, or been in a line of work where you have completed learning everything about it for some of you here. For others, this could be a goal of wellness, getting from one point and to the other where you feel stronger physically, emotionally, and all that too. And for some of you, this could also be a monetary goal, hoping for more, hoping to save or for something that you want, that end goal, something material. For some, it can even be a home purchase or something else that's material goal, like purchasing a car or purchasing something that you want, new computer, new phone, new something that's material gain. We have that Nine of Swords. So this could be like, some of you could be having nightmares. Some of you could be seeing your fears coming in through your dreams. Some of you could just be going to bed with so much on your mind. To really make sure you balance, find time maybe to journal before sleeping, or read a book, or do something to really wind down, you know, take things out of your mind, clear your mind before you go to sleep at night, and trying to really make sure that you are saying nice things to yourself, removing all that negative self-talk. And then we have the Fool card, New Beginnings. So we have that, the World, completion, and then new beginnings. So I feel like there's a level of understanding or lessons here that you're going to be seeing and you're going to be moving on from. You could also be thinking of the past here. So there could be past relationships, family things, sibling things, or things with relationships, emotional fulfillment with personal life. Here you could be thinking of the past, childhood memories could be coming up. And then we have Temperance, which is peace, coming back to yourself, coming back to your higher self, you know, connecting with your higher self and knowing who you are. knowing that you are love and staying with compassion for yourself and for others. Don't let what's going on outside of you change who you are inside Aquarius. We have the Ace of Swords, which is solution. It's seeing things in a different way. It's also for some of you who feel stuck, finding a way to get out of that stuck situation. We have the Sun card, which is being open to better things, new beginnings here. You know, it's holding that light, your vision. We have the High Priestess and the Ace of Wands. We have two aces here. This is new determination, new life. We have new way of thinking for new life. What do you want to bring in? What do you want to bring life to? And put your energy towards that, because whatever you put your energy to, you bring life to. So we have the High Priestess, which is trusting your intuition here. Some of you could be withdrawn. Some of you could be feeling like isolating. But I feel like you're also witnessing a lot. And that's talking. Maybe you're hearing with those conversations, with these cards especially, with people. You're witnessing things, you're seeing things, you're observing and taking in and learning from it. But it's also a card of your intuition could be very strong right now and really trusting your intuition. But I feel like you're seeing something here in a different way with new energy and vitality, new life. You're going to give new life to yourself or to something that you guys want to do. We have Moonology manifestation cards, Aquarius. What do we need to know for Aquarius right now? Let's take two. Practice gratitude and release your blocks. So gratitude is a beautiful way to wake up in the morning. It's a practice that I do also, and I find that it raises my vibrations high. Practice gratitude is always something to be thankful for when we're feeling those low vibes or any negative limiting thoughts or anything like that. Release your blocks. This is all about facing fears, obstacles, facing them, overcoming them. This is what we're here to do. And the blocks are also like, if there's any way that we need to take care of ourselves better, what do we need to do that? Whether it's what are we watching on TV, what are we, what are we feeding our mind, or what are we feeding our, ourselves in all different ways. So take care of yourselves, remove those blocks. Aquarius, we have Starseed cards. Starseeds. For Aquarius, we'll take another one because I had those two from before. We'll take this one. Dreams. The universe speaks to you through your dreams. Follow your dreams. Be open to receive. Stay in the place of love and compassion for yourself as well as others. And I feel like this is opportunity for healing and growth and really tuning in, learning and growing from it. So keep blooming, Aquarius, sending love. I wish you well. Thanks for watching. Be well.